Hey, what's up? Liron here. Thank you for joining me. In this video, it's going to be a bit of a different one. Today, I want to talk about a few things that have been on my mind and a couple of changes that are going to slowly and gradually begin to occur here on the channel, okay? Nothing too big and earth-shattering, but I do want to share it with you. So, lately I've been branching out and doing a lot of things that aren't just watercolor. I've been doing a lot of sketching. I've been learning a lot of the human anatomy as a preparation to work on my manga, my comic. And by the way, let me rearrange this a bit, like so. As a preparation for my that's too low of an angle. Here we go. As a preparation for my manga comic, I really want to create a product of my own that's basically a comic book with illustrations, with a story, with characters, very character driven. I have a couple of good ideas, and basically what I feel like is I want to take my creative skills to their edge and to create something that will be appreciated by many people. So here's the thing, as I'm doing these things, I'm starting to take interest in a lot of other things. For example, I've been actually starting to read more manga. If you can see here, I bought a couple of new books that I will show you in a future video, hopefully. I'm just doing a lot of things that I do want to share with you. And me personally, I made myself feel like in this channel, I have to be like that. I have to do the thing that's like the painting tutorials and the painting masters episode and all of these things, which are great, and I have a lot of discipline. I can crank out these videos no problem. But the thing is, for me, in order for me to be a little happier and to feel like I have something that's more refreshing, I wanted to start sharing some more content. So what I ended up doing is filming a sketching process of me drawing a manga panel, just a panel from a comic book, and I really wondered where I should upload it to. Should I upload it to this channel? Should I upload it to a new channel? Should I create something new and separate? And I kind of like the idea of having separation. So this is like a watercolor dedicated channel, and a different channel is going to be dedicated to other things. But the more I thought about it, the more it seemed like not the best idea. And the more I pondered and really, usually while washing the dishes, because that's when my mind really is, I can let go and think of things a little more clearly. Let me know if you have the same experience. What happened was, the more I thought about it, the more I realized that's not good. What I want to do is to show me, like the full picture of who I am and what I do in one consolidated place. So I don't want this channel to just be a utility, which I have no problem with, by the way. What do I mean by that? My current function is to give you the best watercolor painting lessons, which is great. So in order to get to the top in this ladder, quote unquote, the lessons need to be the best, and I need to be the best in watercolor painting that I can be. That's the function here. There is a bit of an element of entertainment, obviously, but the vast majority of it is the quality of the art. Now, I just want to do more than that. And when I think about splitting effort, creating a new channel, then I don't want that. I want people to experience in one consolidated spot what I am, who I am, what I'm doing, the whole spectrum of things. Which is why this video feels right for me to do. It really feels right for me to share this with you. So the more I think about it, there's just a bunch of things I want to do. So for example, I want to show you how I draw, I guess how I learn and study and improve in drawing people and figures. I want to show you stuff from my upcoming comic, like planning the characters, designs, the stories. I want to show you, I want to do random experiments. I want to try painting with tomatoes and see what happens, you know? And when I think about these things, right now, at this very moment in time, I don't feel comfortable putting them on this channel. And I shouldn't. I should feel fully comfortable putting them here, because I just feel like it's going to be a better experience for me as a creator, and I have to keep myself happy, if that makes sense, in order for this channel to continue growing and for me to be able to continue doing it. Okay, so what I made, the decision I made is to bring everything here. Everything I want to be here, I'm going to put here, whether it's things that currently I consider off topic. Sorry about that. Whether it's something people tell me I blow my nose funny. I don't know if that's just what people are saying or if it's true. But in any case, I want to be able to put everything here, okay, consolidated, show you the whole everything I'm doing, all of these things that feel off topic right now, I want them to be on topic, and I want to have the freedom. And let me tell you something, if you've been following me on Instagram or listening to the podcast, which I'm super grateful for, by the way, One of the things I love about these platforms is that I truly feel the freedom to do whatever I want there. If you look at the daily podcast, I just post it whenever I want. So I'll probably do maybe an episode every 3 to 4 days. Maybe sometimes I'm lazy, I'll do one a week. But I don't care. I'll talk about anything and everything. I'll do a story time. I'll do a topic that's completely different from what I usually do. Now look at my Instagram. I post sketches. I post sometimes pictures just of me, of Ruth, of my life. I feel very free in these platforms. But YouTube, because it was my main platform, the one I started with, I began with, I sort of pigeonholed myself into doing one thing, and I don't want to do that. So starting from today, you'll gradually feel this change. If you don't feel this change, let me know, because it may mean I'm kind of escaping it and trying to avoid it. But I do want to do it. I do want to feel just free to do whatever I want here when it comes to the topics I cover. I want it to be really whatever I want, even if it's just talking about a manga I like, or talking about a video game I like, really off topic, okay? I just want to have that freedom. It doesn't mean I'm gonna make a lot of these videos at all. I don't make a lot of posts about these things also on Instagram or on my podcast or TikTok or different platforms. I don't, but I do want to have the freedom to do so if I choose to, okay? Now, a couple of things. So you can expect to see some new videos getting into circulation here on the channel, and we'll have to figure out together what works, what interests both you and me, okay? My goal is still to have videos that interest you, okay? And I do want to mention as well that I'm not going to abandon watercolor at all. There's going to be full tutorials narrated as always, but I want that freedom to inject other things, okay? I hope that makes sense. Now, the kind of things you may be seeing in addition to that is lives. I want to do more. Like, I'm not doing any now. I want to figure out the live thing and start doing live videos, maybe answering your questions and so on. If you want, I want to do more Q&A videos, more story time videos, just telling you random stories from my life. So this is a good time to ask if you have any ideas like this, like think really off topic. If you have any ideas for videos like this, feel free to leave a comment down below. I would actually really appreciate it if you do. Let me know what else you want to see here. Just opening our minds and trying to make this channel a little more robust when it comes to topics that I'm willing to and am interested in talking and sharing with you. Okay, I know I've been a bit rambly in this video, but I'm going to keep it relatively short. This is just what I wanted to share. I really felt like I need to put it out there so that I feel freer to do that. I actually have a full video, again, as I mentioned, of sketching a character that I really like from a manga I really like, that I would love to share with you. And I don't want to make a separate channel for that, just for comics. I don't want to do that. I want to keep everything here together and give you a full picture of who I am. So this is what's going to happen. I really want to thank you so much for watching and for sticking around. It really means a lot to me, and it is what enables me to do these, to allow myself to do these kinds of videos like this one, okay? To actually open up and tell you what's been on my mind, what's been bugging me, you know, because I'm very good at getting into a routine and just going with it like a bulldozer and just do the same thing more and more and more and more. And now it works, it can work, but I feel at some point like I have to innovate for my own sake, for this channel's sake. You know, it's like grow or die basically, because it really is important, because one day maybe I'll decide to do something that I have to do something different, and I won't be able to because I pigeonholed myself into a different area. I don't want to have that, and I want to share more freely, and I don't want to do a separate like Liron live channel or something like. No, I want it all consolidated here together. Maybe I'm being selfish. Let me know your thoughts on this, and again, bear in mind I will not stop doing the full narrated, very professional, hopefully, tutorials. I will keep doing it, but I also want to have the freedom, as I mentioned like a billion times in this video, so I'm going to stop repeating myself. Thank you so much. Let me know, comment down below your thoughts, the things you want to see. I really appreciate it. I'll try to minimally edit this video and to not take anything out, including me trying to find my words. So thank you so much, and we'll see you again in the next vid real soon.